cocaine, it hit my neighborhood as well as the gang thing in the early 80s. The Crips, one of the most notorious gangs to ever stalk the earth. Stalk, as I said, because these are predators. The Crips came. Unfortunately, they moved right on my block. So my best friend growing up, named Christopher Leon Phillips, aka Little G, is what we called him. Keyword, what we called him. That was my best friend. Tiniest guy, little skinny. You can just imagine me and him as kids growing up. Him the hot dog, me the hamburger. You know, that's how it looked. I mean, me and this guy, we just sat on the corner every day, hustle us up a 99-cent bag of chips, a quarter juice, and we just sit on the corner and just laugh all day at people as they walk by. You know, just enjoying life at a young age, laughing hard. And that's the one thing that got me through, is being able to have humor and laughing hard. Now, in Chris's home, he had uncles, aunties, everybody lived there. His uncle, his mother's youngest brother, ended up being a Crip. So, this is the house that I'm probably here more than at my house. I mean, some of you who always have a best friend. I mean, a best friend, sleep in the same bed, wear the same clothes. Obviously, I couldn't wear Chris clothes because he was a little skinny guy, but one of them friends. Like, you know, we took baths together. And aunties, friends, and, you know, that type of thing. Well, you know, in his household, you know, unfortunately, like I said, the Crips were there. So, at first, the cars, the money, you know, sometimes they kick you a few dollars here and there, you know. Young kid home, we want ice cream summertime. That's a good thing, you know. But at that time, all that stuff didn't persuade me to want to be in that lifestyle. Still, I had the morals and principles that my grandmother had instilled in me. Say no to drugs. That was big in the 80s. Nancy Reagan, that was her thing, to say no to drugs. They brought out the battle ram and start battle ramming homes because of crack cocaine. And I was an athlete, you know. The thing about being an athlete, you know, you got to keep your body clean, you know. Got to keep your mind clean first, right? So, you know, I still was against it. It didn't pull me in at first, especially being there, having to lay on the floor when they were shooting up the house. I mean, because this house got shot up like every week. Now you ask me what was I doing there, how did my grandmother allow me to do it? Because she didn't know. You know, my grandmother old-fashioned, she didn't know nothing about gangs. To her, a gang was the Ku Klux Klan from Mississippi. You know, she from Mississippi. You know, that was the gang she knew. She didn't know nothing about Crips and Bloods, like a lot of parents don't. So I was able to slide up under the radar and be there. So, like I said, football was my